but this guy can't get to his stinking thing, so I'm gonna have to go and fix that from map view. We're just gonna roll with no thing, because I think that's fine, honestly. It won't break my immersion too much to just not have somebody be there. Oh, are they gonna be at the public lot? They sure are. This is the Bumbles family, by the way. I thought it would be funny because, you know, I'm bumbling around making lots. And we can go ahead and work with them in order to get things done. I need you to actually walk back to that lot though, please. Alright, so very first thing we need to go ahead and do, you need to buy a buffalo chicken pizza. I need to lower these walls so that I can see. And then we need to find wherever I put that visitor controller, and I've totally lost it on this lot. Where the heck did I put that thing? That's ACR. Oh, here it is. Okay, so NPCs, I'm gonna go ahead and ban all. And then we can change this. So I think Miss Crumplebottom is fine. I quite like her. Especially on a lot like this where there's like issues. I feel like the charlatan would be fine here. I think one of the things I want to is just to allow I think more difference between the nice bar that we will eventually have one day and the less how do I explain it? Less annoying Sims to not be allowed at the other bars, so I think that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and ban all really quick though, and then we only want to allow adults, and again we'll allow young adults too. I don't think any can come here, but just in case, maybe we travel back when we're in like college or whatever. Alright, and then we're just gonna get to testing things. It doesn't look like somebody comes and mans the table, so maybe we could scoot these back. Fortunately, there's a lot of other Sims. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in here, you guys? I didn't put a single stereo. Oh, that's terrible. And there's no bartender at the bar. No bartender at the bar. Oh no. Is it because I put the wrong chairs there? No, those are the right chairs. Well, the karaoke bar works. That's good. Thanks for testing that for me. I appreciate it. Alright, everything seems to be working pretty well. She's over here. He's able to get a drink. Very nice. And then I actually can't test this phone because we did not take a taxi here, but that's okay. Oh wow, I really like how everything turned out over here. This is really good. I quite like it. Maybe we could have her join. NPCs are supposed to come here, but I think I have so many awesome things for them to use, they're just kind of doing whatever. Darren, what are you doing with Deja? In a room alone? You cannot be in this room by yourself. How dare? How dare? Oh my god, Brandy is so pregnant. I was hoping we could gamble here, but it doesn't look like anyone's automatically using the table, which is a little bit of a bummer. Maybe he can get somebody to join, like you can click on him and be like, join me. Join. Oh no, I want her to join him. You know what, we'll have her join and see how that goes. Oh my gosh, she's going for karaoke? That's too cute. Adorable. Oh, it needs a 3-tile bar? That's unfortunate because this is a 2-tile bar. Oh man, okay. One more thing I have to change, which is okay. Hold prevention, force area. Okay, so this is a gambling table. People could gamble. Seems they're more interested in our sweet VIP karaoke room, but that's okay. Oh, this might not work where I put it either. Okay, that's good to know as well, because neither of them can click on it. Brandy being here is absolutely wicked, by the way. Darren, what are you doing with Deja? Oh my goodness, they're like slow dancing and everything. Darren, he is just playing around. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Anyways, we should probably have these two go ahead and walk to lot, go ahead and go home. Deja, or sorry, not Deja, Melissa as well. And then we can continue working on this. Okay, so a bit of a shame. I'm gonna have to find a 3-tile bar that fits the vibe. I think we can go for this one, and it's just dark enough to make work. Oh, that's 2-tile, shoot. Oh, this game is gonna make me cry, ain't it? That's 2 tile as well. I need 3 tile. Oh dang, I forgot about this food truck. That's actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna change it now, but that's pretty cute. I like that. Anyways, I do need to find a 3 tile bar. So this is the one we have. It's not gonna work. I think these are the... No, that's 2 tile. What the heck? That's 2 tile, 2 tile, 2 tile. Is there not a 3 tile bar? Is the game mistaken? Is it because it's a piece of CC? Now that could be the case. Let's go ahead and delete these first off. We'll try a non-CC bar and see how that works out for us. I don't think this is the one I liked. No. I think this is the one I liked. I like it less now, but... Alright, we're gonna have to do some finagling here. We could do something like this, right? Oops, not like that. And then we could have this be like the bar area. And then we could just do several of these bars. There's nothing stopping us from doing that, right? So this could be something we do, but maybe we don't go with this bar then. Maybe we go with one that connects if we can find one. There are some square bars, no? There's this one. This one might work in the way that we would like. Yeah, that one connects. Okay, let's see if we can get this one to work color-wise. We could go with the green. The green will do. The green will do. Alright. Yeah, because we don't want to go with like a rich red, you know what I mean? Although I do kind of hate this, I'm not gonna lie. What a struggle to have, guys. Just know I'm panicking in my heart, okay? Just know that. There's this one. Can we get this one to work? Oh, is this a darker color? You know what? I think we'll go with the slightly warmer tone just because I think this is going to work better. Oh gosh, sent you guys flying, so sorry. And then we'll go with that, right? And then that changed color for some reason, not quite sure why. But then we'll have this, so hopefully now we have bartenders and we can go ahead and test that again. Also, we can scoot these back technically. I'm not going to though. We could, but I'm not going to. And we'll just say this is like a drink bar where people can grab their drinks, although I think I should switch where the debug flower thing, the lot debugger, sorry, is, and oh, that doesn't place well on any of these counters. That's fine. Anyways, so we can go ahead and place it like this instead. So the bar, that will hopefully work now that it's not CC. Tables, which actually don't work because I forgot to change the chairs. This is a dining table, not a bar, so it looks like it would be tall, doesn't it? But it's not. So we can go ahead and grab these chairs, and we can go ahead, save, and make our way back to the Bumbles family. Dang, every senior citizen came to visit. That's amazing. Well, don't mind me, I'm just swinging my children as far as can be while I wait for the parents to return. Oh, no. Alright, here's what we're gonna try. We're gonna get rid of this here. And I think these actually... Oh no, they didn't. I was hoping they came in like a redder color, but they did not. That's fine. We can work around that. We'll just ignore the difference there. Okay, everybody, we're ignoring. We're good. We don't care. It doesn't bother us. Only a little bit. Maybe that'll fix it, because I don't want to do too much at once if we can fix it. I think maybe just too many Sims on the lot. Because it was working fine before we were on there with NPCs, and all I changed was how many service employees were spawning. Alright, let's hope this works this time, because man, that was a lot of pink soup. Aw, my testing family is so cute. Oh my goodness, the lot is working. Okay, I just did have too many Sims showing up. Alright, so we pretty much tested everything. Everything on this lot does work. I'm gonna change Sharon's hair because I have yet to see her, and then I'm actually gonna try working on the alleyway and then having the teens test it. So I will meet back. It's not gonna be much. I'm literally just gonna like shift the wall and stuff, so it won't really be that interesting to watch. Alright, and good thing I came back to do this because we need to figure out how many tiles we have here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why does that one look different? There we go. Alright, so this is all fixed up for us. Let's go ahead and save, and then we can return to our alleyway, and then we'll add that wall as well. Alright, so first and foremost, we're going to get rid of this porta potty. We're going to move this graffiti thing. And then we're going to go ahead and get this wall in here. Again, it can't go quite that far. Down to 12. There we go. And then we actually need to do the floor elevation as well because we did that on the other one. Also, sorry, my cat is being very noisy. I don't know. He's like digging a china in there. I'm just ignoring it. Oh, I don't have the cheat on anymore. Oh my goodness, that had me fighting for my life. I don't even want to talk about it, you guys. That was terrible. And then we can copy this floor. Also, if you didn't want to do like the CC pieces that I'm using, the little niche stuff, you could just make it like all black, like a void. There is some pretty dark black flooring that you could use instead of this extra CC that I'm using. I know a lot of people like to kind of limit their CC because you can use Lot Adjuster without using CC. Like, that's kind of one of the beauties of it. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna need to get our hand tool out, and then so we could have this piece here, and then we said we were gonna connect the fences here, so we could do something. Oh wait, we said we didn't want to block the alley, so we'll do the one piece here. Should look fine. It'll look a little, actually, you know what, we won't do it here because the textures between the two will be wildly different, so I think we'll skip that. And then let's go ahead and go down a page, otherwise we'll have some issues slotting this in there like we're having currently. And then we could do like that. I don't think that'll matter too terribly much unless, no, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so then we can do border tile placement again and just adjust some of this stuff, like this car here. We probably want to have a little bit more room than it currently does. Very nice. Oh, I like that it's forward facing now too. How did I manage that? Oh, I like that. Okay, cool. So we have all of this going now. Can I scooch this in closer? I'm really trying. And then maybe this will give me an idea of which way it goes. So I think they'll stand on it here, and then, oh gosh. They'll stand on it here and spray the ground. Hopefully that's what happens. We'll see. And then we could go ahead and grab those ads again that we had inside the bar. If I could remember where they were, perhaps. Alright, and then since we have a dive bar, there's actually this one here that I thought was pretty fun. It's just selling sarsaparilla, but if you don't read it and you just kind of look at it, it doesn't look like that, you know what I mean? So I thought that was fun, and we could roll with that. And then I wonder, actually, I cannot. Okay, I was gonna see if I could rotate this because that would be cool, but the answer is no. So I'm pretty happy with that there. And then let's go grab our teens before we use the lot adjuster and connect everything, just to make sure we don't need to move things more. I forgot to finish building the roof part. There's no roof. Not me forgetting something so crazy important, because I don't think those half walls can be placed once it's built, because I think they function more or less like regular walls, no? Yeah, location out of bounds. Okay, cool. Glad I got that. That would have sucked. So let's go in here. We used the sidewalk wall, and we can just go, or sidewalk flooring, not wall. Anyway, so we can use that. And then I do believe, oh gosh, that we used this piece right here. Beautiful. Nope, not what I wanted. Alright, and then I think that should all connect pretty well. So let's go ahead and save, grab our teens, and test this out and make sure everything still functions. Alright, go ahead and take your sister and make your guys' way to the alleyway. Also, I need to start thinking about what the bar name is going to be, because right now it doesn't have a name. Oh, is she not going? Oh, did I accidentally take your mother? I did accidentally take your mother. Wait. That's not what we want. No, thank you. Alright, so right away, go ahead and get to practicing spray painting. Olivia, why don't you go ahead and work on the engine? Who is this? Miguel. Miguel, I don't like your hair. Can we change that, please? That's fine. Not my favorite, but this is working, that's working. He is tagging the wall just like I wanted. Beautiful. Go ahead and use. And then go ahead and light the fire here, girlfriend. And we'll see how all of this works for us. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. And all my teens are starting to show up. Lucia, oh, Beverly looks silly. I can only change them as they like appear, so I have to wait. That looks fine for Beverly. Okay, cool. And unfortunately, Lucia's hair doesn't look bizarre. Derek's is a little bizarre for him, but I'm okay with that. Oh my goodness, are they dancing over here? That's hilarious. Wait. Go ahead and roast a marshmallow, just for my own amusement. It does look pretty good. Ooh. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, my cats are totally being spazzes, so sorry if that was insanely loud. I don't even know if it caught it, but it was loud for me. My goodness. Alright, but I'm pretty happy with this lot. Oh, you know what? One more thing I wanted to test. Go ahead and practice spray painting really quick so that we can see how things go. I love how there's like a couple of teams just standing there. Yeah, okay, so it'll clip into the next lot a little bit, but honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm not worried by that. Oh, no, don't do that. And here comes Salem. He's probably gonna bump things. Hello, my little guy. Alright, let's go ahead and go home. Wait, do kids need a parent to walk them to a lot? That is such a bummer. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? You're gonna go ahead. Oh, maybe it's because they haven't returned yet. Alright, let's wait for them to return and see how things go. Just learning stuff all the time. Okay, so they're still not able to walk to a lot, but maybe now that they're home... Ooh, getting steamy over here. She can go ahead and take her kids. So let's take Charlotte and Noah to Sprout Park, because I want to go ahead and just set this so that only children and teens can spawn as more of like their hangout. Age. Ban elders. Age. Ban adults. Age. Ban young adults. Age. Alright, so now just teens and children should show up. I'm gonna let this run for a little bit and see what happens. And it looks like, even though Charlotte is an adult, or sorry, not Charlotte, what's your name? Melissa. Melissa is an adult. She's not being banned. So we've got Lucy showing up. Dustin's here. Beautiful. Let it run for a little bit. See if more kids show up. More teens are showing up for sure. I was hoping we'd see some of the kids. Oh no, the unsavory charlatan's here. Alright, go ahead. NPCs. Ban all. Oh, are you not able to do it by age range here? That'd be interesting. Alright, so the charlatan's been banned. He shall not be here no more. He who shall not be named. We only have one child. Okay, so as more people leave, then we can have more Sims show up. I like that, because then the kids get a chance to meet other children when they go out. Like, especially for the broke family, this could be really nice, because they're not going to be able to, like, you know, afford a lot. Ooh. Oh, I put lashes on him. Okay, so I've learned, by the way, that it seems to be the lashes on like all of my teens. They just don't work right. So I'm not sure what it is with that, but like all of my teen boys specifically, not my teen girls, just my teen boys, they like cannot wear lashes. It is so weird. Where are you? I'm trying to walk home with you. Right, go ahead and walk to home. And then I'm gonna do all of the lot adjuster stuff. I kind of want to show you guys because this has been like a chill, like low maintenance tutorial almost on lot adjuster, especially for anyone who might be intimidated by it, because I know I was, and kind of watching a tutorial go like crazy fast is a bit much. But so we're gonna need to go ahead, and we can already tell that we need to bring this slot in one and one from all angles except for the front, and then the alleyway we're going to need to bring in one, but we're also going to need to move the bar, and this one is really good. So we're going to need to move it over 1, 2, 3, 4 in order to connect it entirely. Okay. Oh, I need to change the stairs on this too, but I can do that once we finish up with moving the lots. So let's go ahead and make our way to lot adjuster. Alright, so now that we're in here, let's go ahead and go to my lot adjuster, Sims 2, lot adjuster, start, Pleasant View. Okay, so let's shrink the alleyway first, and let's go advanced. Enable shrinking. I don't think we need to worry about any of this other stuff, but we'll just check it anyways just to make sure. And then from the left side we need to shrink it 1, and from the back side we need to shrink it 1. So go ahead and... oh, was it a 10 by 30? Sure hoping it was. Area not empty. Remove everything from the area to be trimmed, plus 1 additional tile at the edge. Oh, you know what it might be? I'm wondering if A, it's the niches or the fence that I put there, but we'll go ahead and delete both of them and then see if it corrects itself. I guess now is as good a time as any to go ahead and fix these. Oh, you know what? That might mean that this fence causes an issue too. My brain is breaking as I try to figure this out right now. There we go. I don't know what happened to my brain there. It was like, perhaps for maybe I will work, and then we can also fix these stairs so that they look cute with everything. Also, if any of you know a faster way of doing this besides just changing it 1 singular stair at a time, let me know, because when you copy it, it just turns green, which is bizarre. I just realized I also forgot the outside lights, so let's go ahead and fix that really quick. And then we'll also need some here. I think that's pretty good. And then you can't really see the bar sign because that's in the way, so I think I'll go ahead and put this here because why not? And then I think that's everything. Although, do I really... I don't know. Because I don't necessarily like this light, but I don't... Ooh, here we go. Glad I kept looking. That's good stuff right there. Oops. Be better if I placed it correctly. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. Alright, so we got this open again. We've got the alleyway that we want to go ahead and start with because it's easier. Enable shrinking. We're gonna bring the left side in 10. And the backyard in 10. We're not gonna worry about this. Allow roads to place. Roads which are not flat may not work properly. That's okay. Alright, and then finish. Area not empty. Oh no. Wall, fence, foundation, attic, wall, swimming pool, or other vertical surface is in an invalid location. Wall, fence, foundation, attic, wall, swimming pool, or other vertical surface. Alright, let me go watch a tutorial and see what I'm doing wrong, because I'm very confused now. Dang, how long was I not recording for? Whoopsies, but I did make a mistake when building the lots, so let's go ahead and go in here and fix it. Don't worry, the alleyway's still there. You need to reload the lot in game, basically, in order for it to start showing up correctly in map view, so sometimes it'll look a little wild. But basically what I did was I messed up where this wall goes, and we'll see how easy it is to fix it. Oh, you can do it this way, okay. I was curious. I just needed to have the cheat on, so I could have fixed that other one if I wanted to, but it's far too late now. We're not gonna worry about it now, but I could have. Oh my goodness. Maybe it won't still work. Wow, what an annoying process this is sometimes. I love this game, but I have like such a love-hate relationship for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Please just work, please. There we go. Okay, good enough for me. There we go, all fixed. I was genuinely losing my marbles there. I forgot to extend the back of this so that I could do this back wall here. I decided not to bring you guys along for that, just for your own sanity, because I know it was trying mine. What a struggle to have, right? Anyways, we can go ahead and get this half wall here, and then boom. You guys are really just watching me make like all the rookie mistakes, truly. Alright, and then we can delete that piece there. Oh gosh, I'm flying. And then our wall art can go there. Should I quarter tile place it? Can I quarter tile place it is the real question. No, I cannot. Okay, that's fine. We'll do like that. Oh, you know what we could do though, is we don't have any lights in the alley. We could, if I could remember how to use these windows correctly. We could grab one of these bad boys. The real question is, can I put it up higher? I would like to. I don't think I can put it on that wall up there. That's fine. No, it doesn't make sense there. But now we have a light here too, which is quite nice. And then we could possibly do one here too, but I don't really like it right there. I don't think that's the spot for me. And I'm probably gonna have to move this again, but just in case, I'm gonna put it over here. Especially since I need to come back in and fix the fence and stuff. So save. Alright, and then I can go ahead and show you guys what I thought I was showing you guys and ended up not showing you. So the alleyway here, we've done this one a little bit where we've shrunk the road, but we can, or shrunk the lot, not the road. But we can go ahead and do it here again and just -10, -10, and then finish, and then restart, and we can make our way to, where is it? There we go, SIP happens, advanced. This one's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna move it, oh gosh. Is it 1 to the right? I hope it's 1 to the right, because I don't remember. And then I need to enable shrinking, and we can go back 10. Beautiful. And then allow for uneven roads. Don't force class. Alright, and then finish. And let's see how things go in game. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Normally you would have a bigger lot too, so it wouldn't be like this jarring, but honestly, I don't mind it. And then we can go ahead and grab our fence. That's not where we get our fence from. And we can place this bad boy right here, like it's separating from the alley and the bar. And then I don't remember quite how far we had this go. I think we had it flush with that, or did we have it one further? Maybe we had it one further. And then I can't see what I'm doing quite, so let's go this way. And then I need to find that cement one again as well. What a mission this all was, you guys. Huh. Our lot goes back just a little bit further than it did before. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and make it. Well, maybe I did have it go back that far and I just forgot. I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, so let's scooch this forward. Clips a little bit, but I don't really care. And then it can be flush with this wall here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and yeah, that looks pretty good to me. And like I said, we'll mostly be zoomed into the lot, so like the jarring texture difference wouldn't be that bad for us. And normally, like I said, your lot would be bigger, so it still wouldn't bother you, because you'd have more wall between you and the next lot, generally speaking. Alright, and then we can make our way into our bar, and we can start deleting those extra things that don't need to be there, as well as returning some of our fences here, if I could get my life together. There we go, because I do want this separated from the next lot that we build. I would quite like that. Oh, I can't copy the niche. I really did just try that. Oh my goodness, what a silly goofy goob I am. Yeah, but basically these tiles, if you were unhappy with any of your window placements, like right here, you can go ahead and fix that. But like if we go over here where, oh, I don't think I can do it on this one. Maybe this one won't work. I don't want to move that because I'm scared that it'll be busted, you know what I mean? But basically you're not able to place the windows on these edges here usually, but I'm not going to mess with that too much. And then if that's not going the right way, it's okay because I have the, oh gosh, my brain. Hello? I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, if it wasn't the right way, I still have the floor here, so it's okay. I don't know where my brain went for that, but it was just like, yeah, see you later. Oh, this isn't placed right. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm still a little bummed this doesn't match, but is what it is. And then I think we're okay to go back into architecture and grab that niche wall. And I can actually place it on both sides because we won't be moving the bar again. We might build onto it. Well, we definitely will build on it to it. Might is incorrect, but we won't need to move the bar anymore because we'll be building off of it. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are just like a nice little divider so that you don't have to have a bunch of separation. Oh, that is so good, you guys. I am so happy with how all of this turned out. This is insane. Another thing with these is you can kind of start to see a slight issue is that the walls will not go down on these sides. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, they're not going to go down. So definitely a good idea to remember that, because when we get like our smaller lots, you're gonna not want to put something insane inside of them, otherwise they won't function well. But yeah, I am really happy with how this turned out. I think we could actually potentially do the first bit of our stacked lot up here too. Like maybe we have the first floor down here, and then, well, not the first floor down here, we'll have the foundation base as well. And then we could have the first floor, and then we could have our second floor extend over to this. Now this might mean that we need to do some lot adjusting from time to time, but it won't be that bad. And then I need to remember to put this phone back where I would like it. Absolutely stunning. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with this lot, guys. This turned out so perfect. Another just beautiful, perfect lot for me. Awesome. And we have, you know, 3 things done for our main street, which I think is really, really cool. And then again, you can kind of see it from map view. I want to show you the map view because the map view is what makes it fun to me in my mind. Because like, look at how connected that all is. Ooh, we might need to fix those wall pieces, those niches in there. Because I don't like how that's flashing through. Huh. Interesting. I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. But yeah, like, look how good that looks. That looks insane. Now, I realized that I grabbed the wrong drinks. These ones are not decorative. These ones are, so whoops on that part. But hopefully now these will be working how I wanted. I just mistook the two. I'm going to try this bar again too, just to see if it works, because I'm curious. But I wanted to go ahead and actually swap out some of these games here because I found more CC. Shocker. I have to, oh gosh. Hello, Salem. Yeah, but I found like these slot machines, which I thought were fun. And we can do like the different colors in them, which I quite like. It's actually, hold on, my cat's probably gonna thump here. Try and wait for him to get settled. He usually takes his sweet time, but I don't mind. Hi baby, I love you too. I think you're fantastic. But yeah, we can look for some more games. Hi. Oh, you just can't get snuggled enough, can ya? No, you cannot. I'm going to struggle, of course, to find anything. I always do when I come in here, so I may need to cut back, honestly. Oh, I don't think I installed anything. Whoops, that would be why I can't find anything. Okay. Alright, now we should be able to go ahead and find stuff if I can find the right category. Here we go. Yeah, a ton of different items in here. Some more cute decorative. Oh, it's like a knife throwing, so I'm going to assume this is more like a dartboard. Can I use quarter tile placement with it though and set it in like the middle here? Because that's kind of fun. I think that's meant to be more like a dartboard, but I like it. These are all Fallout themed for the most part, by the way, in case you were wondering. But yeah, go ahead and give it a try. Oh, we have a craps table, so maybe we should get rid of these tables in the center here. Along with the chairs that come with them. And then we'll see if we keep all of those. Well, at least keep the one. I'm not sure. But we have this table. Your Sims must have 50 in their funds to gamble. 1,000 funds to gamble risky or large. Ooh, and you get cooking and logic from it? That's kind of fun. Okay, okay. Give it a try. I may open this up too. And change it from a karaoke bar, just because I think I might do a karaoke bar on a different lot. It's the thought process here that's happening. So sorry if some of you are victim to it. Oh, this can't go here. Interesting. Huh. I'll keep that there just in case I want it. Maybe we'll put this one here. That'll block the walkway for the most part. And then we can definitely find something cool that can go in here. It might even be those slot machines. We have some games like Don't Wake the Alien. Ooh, we have this card table. Maybe this one will work better than the one we used over here. Alright, I think all of these chairs are on there. It's kind of hard to get them there, I won't lie. And then we can put this massive table like over here, which I think is not bad. You can do something like that. What else we got in here? A roulette table, converted. Oh, this is massive too. It's fun though, so I kind of want to use it. Maybe we don't keep this couch. I'll put it over here for now. And let's scooch this table over here. Again, we'll put this massive table over here. I want to make sure that we're leaving enough room for like Sims to walk around too, because that's always a concern. One tile should be enough, but I don't like it like that, you know what I mean? Maybe right there. I think that would make me happy. And then what we can do is actually move these slots over here, which is nice. And we'll just leave a little bit of space between them. I also noticed while I was playtesting again that this needs to be over there, so we'll go ahead and place that there. And then... oh. Is this like one of those... oh gosh, it's similar to, I think, this item here, if I'm not mistaken. It looks very similar anyways. And then maybe we can put this little guy... we'll put him here because this doesn't need to be... oh gosh. If I could get my buttons right. We'll put him here. I think that's pretty fine there. I don't think it'll be too in the way of stuff. And then I think I'll actually rotate this table here. Or, no, because I wanted to put this table over here, which means I need to delete some of this stuff, or at least move it around. Some blender needs to be relocated as well. It still doesn't fit here. There we go, it fits there. We may need to delete this wall though, just to make sure nobody is blocked, but that's okay. And then maybe we get rid of this lamp as well. I still think we could do something like that. That's pretty fun. Maybe like he's the mascot almost when people come in. That's kind of fun. I like that. And then let's see. We have to have more stuff. We do. I already know we do. I just need to find it. There's also this card table, which is kind of cool. I like the Fallout look of this stuff too, because it really does fit the dive bar vibe that I was trying to give stuff a lot better than what I was initially using, so that's a lot of fun. And then a pool table, which unfortunately I would have to consider getting rid of something over here in order to do that. I don't think I want to. I think I want to be able to keep this. I know I could do, well, we could do sofa woohoo. I have the option for sofa woohoo through ACR and it is on this lot, so maybe we do go ahead and open this up as well. Kind of make it feel like it's its own room still. Oh, I don't want to delete that. I think that was important. I think that was a mod. Yeah, it's some blender. Don't delete that one. That one's bad to get rid of. We'll put that over there for now. I don't think it'll stay there, but for now it can be there. And then let's go ahead and... is it this pool table? That's Fallout 3. I liked the Fallout 4 table better. And then we have this table here. That's pretty fun. This is pretty fun. It's definitely giving more of the vibe that I wanted, and then I think I'll scoot this over just a little bit more so that there's a little more space for the table. And then we're gonna have to bring our family back to test this for sure. But I wonder if we got some new fun art too that we can go ahead and try putting on the walls. I have like these busted tiles or missing tiles. That's pretty fun. There's also this like torn wallpaper. And then with shiftable everything, you could like put it up and be like, oh, the wallpaper is torn, which I also think is pretty cool. We do have some neon signs, but if this is what it looks like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Oh, look at this. We got all this other stuff that we can put on it. I don't think it'll make sense for what we want in here. But it is really cool nonetheless. Oh, we got a bar sign. We got a bar sign. And I am sending you guys a flying so sorry. I wouldn't put it in the dumpster, no. Maybe like over here, like it's an advertisement, and then that looks pretty good actually. I quite like that. Bar. Can I raise it up with the shiftable everything? Oh, I can. Wait, not a lot though. That looks like it's as high as it goes. Alright, well I tried. We'll do like right there, I think that's fine. And then I have some more stuff still. Oh, I just wanted to tell you guys about this because I saw somebody else do it. But somebody used like the marker or the chalk on this as like a school teacher board, and then they grabbed like one of the larger base game paintings, I think it was, and it like lined up perfectly with this one here. Let me see if I can figure it out. They might have used shiftable objects, honestly, to move it. Yeah, so they did something like this with like shiftable objects and move objects on, and then they like made it so that it was like together. Oh, and quarter tile placement. You would need quarter tile placement as well. And then they just made it look like it belonged together, almost like this. They used different pieces, obviously, but this is how you could essentially make like a CC-free whiteboard, which I think is pretty fun. Very, very cool. I don't think it fits the style of this build, but could be pretty awesome depending on what you're going for. If you wanted to like make a CC-free school, might be worthwhile for you guys. I forget who the creator was. I'll have to see if I can find it, and then I'll like put it on the screen here. But they had a very, very cool Pleasant View to tour. And I quite liked a lot of their ideas that they had when it came to making like CC-free things look cool and like something else. This looks like it's too much for a bakery. I tried the other signs. It's meant for a bakery, but I did try the other signs and I just couldn't get it to work right. This doesn't quite look how I want either. Looks cool, but not quite what I want either. I have a cigarette display case, which I think is funny. It's not redesignable though. Maybe I don't like it. We'll see. We'll see. I like how I said this build was done last time and I'm like changing stuff about it because I was like, well, I found all this new cool stuff, guys. I need it. And then I think I have this light a little too far back because I think it's clipping through that wall there. It is. Alright, I think we're good to go ahead and test this lot again and see how things work. If the bartender doesn't spawn, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just let it be. Alrighty, everyone is loading in. We can go ahead and chill. I already see Sims starting to gamble, which makes me happy. We weren't seeing that with the other thing that I was using, so that was an issue for me. Sorry, I always forget to switch it back and forth. So I think this just works like a dartboard, but it's like throwing knives. Oh my gosh, she's gonna like literally throw it through her husband. That's hilarious. Unfortunately, the bartender does not spawn with this, but I'm pretty okay with this. Let's go ahead and gamble a large amount and see who else shows up. And then I want her to go ahead and play here at the table and see what happens. Elijah has won 1,000. Well, I'm glad you won 1,000, dude. Oh, and Nina is over here playing pool. Love that. I still keep forgetting a stereo for this slot. This slot's just never gonna get a stereo, I swear. And then I was curious about if this was working, so go ahead and serve some wine. Mortimer is getting his flirt on with Kaylee over there. Oh, it's funny too, when Jennifer was like coming into the lot, she was like disgusted with Mortimer. Go ahead and drink some wine. Okay, cool. So this table is working exactly how we would want, which I'm quite happy with. I don't think I would place more tables. I think honestly I'm pretty okay, more or less, with like people choosing to do whatever they want. I did see some NPCs using it. We could just make more tables too, because there is quite a few Sims on here, so we could get rid of like one of the larger tables perhaps. But one of the things I wanted to make sure was that we could do the sofa woo, so I need her and her husband to get together. No more gambling for you, Melissa. Tony lost 10. Oh, so you can gamble on these and win or lose as is, so you don't necessarily need somebody else to play with you. That's cool. I was worried they would win every time if nobody joined them, so glad that works. Alright, and then let's make sure, let's go ahead and cuddle. If you two get pregnant, I'm gonna laugh because the Bumble family is already quite large. Not that I really take care of them. This family, I obviously just cheat. But go ahead and make out. Oh, maybe it's casual? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Casual. Okay, I have to figure out how to make the sofa woohoo happen. Is this ACR? No. Where did I put ACR? I think it's over here. Sim settings. HUD-wide settings. Global switches. Alright, let's see if we can make this happen. Oh my goodness. Maybe they need to cuddle on the couch? I'm not seeing anything. Will I woohoo? I'm game. Where's the bed? Oh gosh. Are they doing the deed? Casual cuddle. Casual. Okay. How do I woohoo on this sofa though? I know there's an option with ACR. And I love it because it really helps on lots like this. You know what? I don't mind the try for baby dialogues. We'll go ahead and add those. I think it's fun when the Sims can cause problems like that. We don't like teen to adult. Unmarried, autonomous try for babies, disabled. We'll see. How do I make you guys woohoo with this dang thing? Is this couch not large enough? Yeah, they don't have like great chemistry, but they should be able to because they have like a pretty good relationship. It should be right here, casual, and then will I woohoo? I'm game, where's the bed? No attraction score, that's fine. Oh, maybe it's because it doesn't have any privacy here. Oh, that might be it. Hold on. Oh, here we go. They can woohoo now. Is nobody in the building anymore? No, people are still in the building. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but they can woohoo now. So, perfect. We got it to work. They are doing the deed. Very happy about that. That's kind of what I wanted, is basically there's a lot. This is supposed to be more of like for debauchery and stuff, so we are getting exactly what we want, and I still need to put a stereo in this slot. Why am I so bad about that today? Oh my goodness. Oh, and the unsavory charlatans here. Beautiful. That makes me quite happy. Alright, so they've done what they need to do, more or less. Let's go ahead and see how the rest of this works for them. Oh no, are you guys woohooing again? Please don't. Oh, that's right, I haven't had anyone test these. Okay, go ahead and spin these. I want to see if these work. It did work. Does it spin and everything? Oh, it does spin. That's cute. So you have to put 5 to play. She won 11. I think this would be fun for like our Sims who want to gamble and stuff. Like I'm thinking Brandy, I'm thinking Dina, you know, just that kind of stuff. Oh, that's the alarm for my laundry. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get this to be like somewhat matching. I'm gonna try my best. All right. I need to have these two go home though. Forgot a step here. Go ahead and walk to lot, go home. Oh, she's still gambling, girl. Quit spinning. Oh my god, it's Bella. Hey, girl. I love the butterflies spawning in the bar. That's beautiful. Alright, let's see what we can do about this bar situation. Can I make these more of like a red color? I can make them green, which isn't really helpful. I may just need to change away from those entirely, which is a bit of a bummer. Oh, that's fun. That's going in here. I'm pretty sure it's just decoration though, no? Oh, it is something. Cool. It's a bar tap. Interesting. How fun. I didn't even see all these items. They probably were there and I just like wasn't paying attention. Okay, that's pretty fun. Anyways, I need to continue. Oh, we got tires too. Oh, barrel of booze. Wait, can I put this on the teen lot and have the teens? Oh, it's just decoration. Dang it. I tried. I didn't finish my thought, but I'm sure some of you guys were, you know, following along and just fine with my thought process there. We have quite a few cool things too. Moonshine still. What is this? A bar tab. Anyone care for a drink? Maybe something like that. Well, now I'm kind of curious to have them come back and see how all of this works, because I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, and we could put this globe here just for funsies. Why not? Just for funsies. Okay, I'm gonna come back and try this out, because there's all this extra hubba-balubba that I didn't realize was a thing, and then we will see how things function or don't function. Okay, so we still have the option to serve liquor, but we don't have any Sims here. Oh my goodness, Megan, what happened to your hair? That's right, I probably haven't fixed you yet. Oh, I haven't fixed this guy either. I don't remember what style of hair he had, but he looks very stupid, so I need to fix him. Oh, so they'll be able to grab a glass from these bottles that I placed out, but when I grab the... So if I do like... Oh, he can't grab it from where I put it, but anyways, if I was like serve liquor, they just put it in their pocket and then I can't do anything with it where we are. But not the worst. Dang. Malcolm's into both Daniel and Brandy? Interesting. I'm still pretty happy with this, but you know what I forgot still? Oh my god, I still forgot a stereo. Oh my lord. Megan, leave my man alone. Alright, really quick, move this so Sims can actually get to it. Am I able to rotate it just for my own enjoyment? And then I need a stereo, and I'm not adding anything else, just a stereo. Just a stereo. Whoa. Look at that nifty looking thing. I like that. Okay. Pretty happy with that. Alright, the bar is officially done. We've officially finished it. We are the best. Hoorah. Yay. Huzzah.